So, I'm gonna be completely honest, it's been a couple of days, because I, like, went back to work, and suddenly the amount of time that I have to record, and, like, juggling friends of mine in specific time zones that I would prefer to spend time with, no offense to the video game, but, like, I was recording when certain people were asleep and / were at work and unavailable to talk to, and I haven't really had that chance. I didn't really have it on Sunday night, or Monday night, because I had to go to sleep early, because I had stuff to do first thing in the morning that was important in the real world. And anyone who is privy to my life may recognize what day I recorded, like what night I recorded this one, because I'm in an extremely good news having seen the results of what happened today. Ha 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 ha.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I don't exactly remember what we were doing, except we were doing stuff. So I remember that we had come outside, and like there's a bunch of garbage all going around in the map, because we are outside. So we need to get to the cargo bay for the main quest. However, what else do we have?
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow.
Yeah.
My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here, if you need help.
I'm gonna check out some of these hull breaches first, because I think those are the most interesting. And, you know, we can go from there. Because hull breaches, alright. Calm down, video game. Hull breaches might have interesting stuff going on. Can I pick this up? No, it's too big. I'm worried about those guys.
You. I find you outside your prison. Maybe trying to escape? Like me? Not safe out there. Well, you know this. You have headaches.
No, don't say that word.
See
That doesn't mean one.
things. It is not fever. Not hallucinations.
Oh,
A
that's right.
horizon is coming. Cutting through space. If we're still here when it arrives, it screams so loud. We hear it in our head. It is still far away,
No ammo.
but it is coming closer. It will eat your prison. Every person on board.
Still popping.
And it will still be hungry. Where will it go next, I wonder? I see you back in your prison soon, MU.
I mean, I guess that counts. I found a use for this thing. I found a use for it. That's awesome. Alright, what's giving me a radiation?
Scan complete.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, I need that. Give me that back. I'm in somebody's quarters. Oh, hey, some trash. Wonder whose quarters these are. I don't know. Too far, too fast, too. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race is showing. I think I've read that one. Solving problems at home. Right. Yeah, I've seen this one. I kind of want to heal. Kind of don't want to use that because I really can't. There's not much I need it for. I got one of those. I might as well do that, and I might as well do that. Just in case. Oh. Okay, well that would explain the radiation, I guess. Anything useful in here? Or is it just a big fuck you? Oh god, turning gets you like all sorts of twisted around. Really twisty. Alright, so I'm guessing there's not... Well, I want to know what's in there. Am I back inside? I guess it killed itself? Maybe it just popped, or maybe it's outside. Oh, it's outside. Alright, well fuck you then, buddy. Sucks to suck. Like, not when oh, okay. Thought that was a thing. Q-beam cell fabrication plan. Okay, that's cool. I didn't have that. Of course, I'll take some feud. I'm glad that Techno fucker wandered off, though. Like, that makes my life a little bit easier. Will and Kathy, okay. And this one doesn't even have, like, a name associated with it. So this is what, Mom and Dad's terminal? Or bedroom? But without any power, it's kind of worthless. I'm glad there's not like an oxygen meter, because that would be really frustrating. Hey, turret friend. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's not at all what I meant to do. Somehow managed to, Fuck. I guess it was just like, nah, I'm leaving. I'm out. Alright, I'm running out of parts now, dude.
Dedicated auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
And just recycler it. Recyclers seem to work very well. These things are awesome. However, at the same time, fighting it outside is actually scary because that makes it more difficult to maneuver. You know what? Hold on. There we go. Jesus, it just like teleports an explosion next to me. Alright, I'm out. really actually kind of not fair. So far away that it's hard to do anything with. There we go. I just vaulted it into fucking space. Alright, well, at least it's dead. Okay. No, I don't want to go there yet. I want to go see this other hull breach. Because I'm interested in hull breaches. Is that like an ad outside or something? Another use for this nonsense. Anything else nearby? Okay, so I'll go running for that because it's movement, and they die. Close enough. Oh, it's corrupted. That makes me sad. I like them when they're friendly. Can I hack it? I can! Oh, I can make it friendly again. I like making them friendly. I want them to be my friend. Are you my friend now? I want to pretend you're my friend now. Alright, let's hack this buddy too. Nice. Hello, friend. Oh, you were gonna electrocute me, weren't you? You little jerk. That's adorable. I guess I should turn on the flashlight. Moving around in here is actually kind of difficult. Because, like, the controls are a little flighty. Excerpt from a gaming magazine article, Altered Humans by Halo Michelson. The global Unity games have come to a close, but final medal tolls for their participation in Limbo amid right. I read that one a while ago. EMP shielding is good though. Jelly eels are good. Fuck. Because I keep going to strafe, but in space, the strafe buttons do something completely different. They tilt tilt you. Or they rotate you, depending on axis. So that keeps messing with me. Man, how many hull breaches were there, and why were they, like, all at the same time? And how come I'm not seeing any corpses? So I'm trying to keep my orientation correct. So I've seen the breach in both of the hull quarters. So let's go down now. Airlock. Alright. Seal breach. All of a sudden.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here.
Okay, so let's see. First things first, I have to dismantle these, because I need the inventory space. Okay. So, Igwe, eh? Man, this thing has range when it's not, like, tethered to gravity and shit. This little gun. Oh, they're kind of adorable with how they pop. I feel pretty safe now. Let's see who this is. This poor lost soul. Oh shit, they had a lot of stuff. Jesus, I am actually, like, full up on this shit. I only have one neuromod, so I can't get, like, firearms or whatever.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
Etheric shielding, eh? How many of these chipsets do I have now? I've got one more. Heavy gear optimizer, movement and aiming speed, decreases EMP damage. Oh, that would have been useful. And I'll take the ether resistance one for now. Oh no, I already had that. Didn't I? So, wait, do I need two? Okay, I guess then. How are we doing on SCO? Wow. Okay. So, Jessica's gone.
Hey, Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They are all self-piloting.
And I guess open
Oh
opens
shit,
the
there's
container?
a time limit
Yes,
that I didn't notice.
But both ends can never be open at the same time. That way, the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, Jess. Jess?
Shit.
Hey, you there? Okay, bye.
I didn't realize there was a time limit. Alright, number is stenciled on the outside. 4564. Huh. 4564. Dock. Okay, hold on. Objectives. Dr. Ego's container. Container number. 5645 maybe? No. Which one's his? Hold on, now I'm gonna get pissed. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Because I'm that lazy right now, and I'm not gonna fight with these controls that I'm gonna fuck up repeatedly. Oh, it's way outside, that's why. I never would have found it. 2312. Yeah, this is the one time I'm just gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna cheat. 2312. Because I'm not gonna... There's no way I would ever find that. 2312. See, because of the controls. Well, I could just open it and kill him, but that would be rude. Okay. Yeah, I never would have found that. And honestly, if it weren't for the fact that I'm fighting for controls, it would be different.
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be my coffin.
Like,
Even the stale air of Talos laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. You have my thanks, Dr. Yu.
like
But
honestly,
I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
Because honestly, and again, this is what
You
gets
found
me
Dr.
is-
Igwe.
is
He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered. Though, I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
like, my biggest issue with this is that I would be constantly hitting the wrong keys. That was my problem. No, unlock it. Open it up. Let me inside. And that's, in truth, what the problem was initially anyway, is that I was constantly, like, fucking around and hitting the wrong things. Had I noticed that there was a time limit at the beginning, probably wouldn't have checked. But me being stupid, and you know what? I'm being honest about it. I could have just been like, oh man, I'm gonna have to find this, and paused, and just been like, oh, this is it. But no, I'm being honest and upfront with you. Is that, like, given I didn't notice the timer, and given that I constantly hit the wrong controls, just fuck it.
You! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Your name is Officer Cool? Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. That's just sparking. I will come out there in a minute. I just gotta, like, loot everything first. Excuse me, thank you. Like, I mean, I will go up there. I just want to, you know, get all the loot. Oh, one of my friendos. Oh, cool. Those things hit a lot harder than I would have expected. But I guess that's not, it's not just a phantom, it's one of the fancy ones. So, that's my fault. That's me being dumb. That's me being stubborn and thinking I can handle something that obviously I shouldn't have.
You! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
That's not gonna... That's gonna always be hilarious. Now see, that one's just a regular phantom. Does he just, like, not know this thing's down here? You're backwards, dude.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Alright, I scanned it. Hey, come here. Come here. Come into range of my turret friend.
Alien threat detected.
Exactly. Oh, hey. No. You're doing fine. Right, okay. Hold on. Before I die. Before I get electrocuted to death. That's funny. That wasn't exactly the plan I had, but it was hilarious. Oh. Oh, you're hurt. Let me heal you.
Standing down.
Okay. Much better. No power. That probably won't open either, yeah. Let's go check upstairs. Rude ass motherfucker. Where did Buddy go? Or Mr. Cool? His name is Cool. That's hilarious. I should probably stop wasting ammunition. Actually, let's see how I'm doing. Oh, I'm out of, like, inventory space. Yeesh. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are... I guess we'll repair that because we got plenty. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Just to get some inventory space. Do I have anything else that'll heal me for 5? Perfect. Look at all that extra inventory space we got now. Nice. Fuel storage, eh? Alright, who is this poor soul? Okay, okay, dismantle that. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, I guess I could have just done it this way. That's Diane Washington. Well, shit. Okay, so I can't just use that to like, jump up. I have to, like, do weird shit. Oh, come on. So what is this, like a jumping puzzle? What is this, a weird fucking Donkey Kong game or something? I mean, I'm okay with it, it's just weird. Can I not jump up there? Like, I want to get up there. That's where I want to get. Wow, you are just really stubborn, aren't you, game? Offer loaded coil. Okay, so I have a feeling if I touch that, I die instantly. So let's keep exploring over here first and see if there's anything I missed. Because... Aww, you're offline. Why can't you be online so I can use you? Alright. So I'm gonna have to do this jumping puzzle thing, aren't I? That's unpowered and locked, yeah. Oh, that's what it was. What's making noise? This video game, what are you doing? Okay, so I do have to go that way. Well, that's... I figured it was the right way, but I wanted to check my other options first. I don't think I can just make that jump. And I think that... Oh.
Holy shit. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
These PPN-8s might as well be water pistols for all the good they do.
Yeah.
We did a check of all Igwe's equipment. All genuine, no organic matter. He's clean. Gonna have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here. Might do it again.
Good to know. Send someone to find cutting torch. We need to get in these cargo cages and see what supplies are in here. Okay. Probably have to jump down and go in from that side.
Heard Dr. Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship. If he stayed there, he might have survived longer than any of us.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
I'm glad I cheated to save him.
Captain Elazar will want to speak to you. We only recently learned you were still on the station.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Have you seen that golden stuff they make? It's beautiful, but fills me with dread. Anyway, Chief Elazar's waiting on you.
Chief Elazar will want to talk to you.
Oh, fine. Please advance plot.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
I'm glad so many people survived.
What is it doing? Oh my god, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse, maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
Hey, Sam.
I work for a living. Captain Elazar's over
Oh
there.
my god, alright, fine.
Don't tell her I said that.
Please advance plot.
Katarina, you still doing all right?
I am, Officer Rose. Thank you.
It's Al.
Here, I'm gonna put this over here to help, okay?
Al.
Well, you live dangerously, playing with fire like that.
I'll try and let you know before I do it again.
I can't tell if they're like talking upstairs or what.
All right, I'll be back to check in.
Oh god, I've got more views. Thank goodness.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
How do you guys not have one of your friends out yet? Yeah, we need to run out of oxygen, so...
The officers collected those supplies. They're not for you.
Alright. Sorry.
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
I don't think so.
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire. It was these shapes. I had contained the fire, and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they?
Probably.
I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
Sounds like shitty
If
crap.
only I had reached the power supply in time.
I wonder what that does. Oh, alright, the arming key. Oh, chunk of space rock. Cool. Oh, my inventory's getting full again. Oh, lordy.
How did this all happen?
Consumed Enoch. Made him one of them.
Yep.
Is that what they want?
I don't know. Alright, so I don't wanna take all this stuff. Alright, gathered all the supplies I could find. It looks like I have enough food. Hold out. Use these first. They're going bad. We all have water as long as we can fountain keeps working.
If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have...
I'm not gonna... Alright. To be completed within 6 hours of incident. Location. Fuel storage accident occurred during fuel transfer. The blast wall is held. Now the blast door is closed and the damage contained. But we lost some crew in there. Power has been knocked out to multiple cargo systems. Can't get the resources I need to get in there. Everyone is tied up. I don't know why I'm filling this out, except that I don't know what else to do at this point. Talos is falling apart.
More.
Oh, jeez. Pioneers of the space industry. Walking aboard a space station like Talos is... I've read this one already, I think. Yeah, I've read this one. We were talking about the moon. I've read this one as well. Emails. Good morning. The delivery shuttle arrived earlier with chlorine trifluoride aboard. It has been offloaded and awaits you in Cargo Bay A. I need everyone involved with the transfer to review procedures and protocols at the start of the shift today, as you will be the lucky individuals to get to escort these contents to fuel storage. I don't think I need to remind you that chlorine trifluoride will do what it will do to you if you mishandle it. Just ask Enoch. Well, he's dead now, so I can't. Stick to procedure and everything will be fine. Once it's secured, I'll give you the rest of the shift off. You're welcome. Gerald Wildman. Unhappy face. Dr. Igwe, temporary assignment. Mr. Wildman, Dr. Igwe is assigned to your area temporarily. I've encouraged him to stay out of your way and avoid interacting with cargo personnel. There's some incoming materials I'd like him to handle directly. His work is confidential and he answers directly to me, so if you have any issues, please contact my office. Bellamy. Alright, I'm sorry I took some of your food. I will not take any more.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue.
Yeah, I'm sorry I fucked it up a little bit.
Hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but... well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
Here's vitiligo. That's interesting. That's a very specific trait to give someone, but it's pretty neat that they would go to the detail of that. For those who don't know, or may not be familiar with it, vitiligo is the lightening of skin pigmentation. So, the white spots that he had on him. It is a, I don't want to say disease, because that makes it sound bad, but it's a disorder of skin pigment, you know, the coloration of your skin pigments. Which, like, it's not a bad thing, it's just a thing that exists. It looks pretty neat, but, like, it's one of those things where you don't really want to point it out to someone, because, you know, they're gonna be all, are you pointing out that I have a disability? It's like, no, it's not, it's just a thing, dude, calm down. But, you know, some people get a little... I think I've read this one already. No, I haven't. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the voice. His brain was foggy, and he hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. Here, he was Ka-Oli, and the diminutive cliff-dwellers of Dranthor called him king. Rolling out of his royal cot, he allowed his eyes to focus on the figure silhouetted in the doorway to his royal cave. He knew that uniform. He knew that stance and disapproving glare. Empress Tourmaline, how did you find me here? The subdermal vacuum adapteron we had to install came with a beacon. I tracked it here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. I still need a crack pilot I can trust, assuming you're through playing royalty with these timid rock humpers, that is. Trevor untangled the tumbleweed crown from his matted hair and reflected over his responsibilities to his meek and threatened followers. Just one thing before I go. Trevor picked up his ceremonial chihuahua stick and strode out into the light. I want it! See, I'm the protagonist, so I do whatever I want.
Morgan, you. I'm surprised you escaped SimLab. Yes, I knew about that. I checked the shuttle logs when the rumors about you being demoted started circulating. All I found? was you checked into the sim lab but never signed out. Not sure you could, but it seems you've escaped. Just like these creatures of yours, the ones your brother said couldn't get free. Wish I had better news. We're holding out here, but just barely. These standard issue PPNs might as well be kept guns for all the good they do to those things. Only way back into Talos is through Cargo Bay B, and that's locked tight for our safety.
Yeah.
And yours. You want the code? Help us fortify things here. That means eradicator turrets, and lots of them.
Oh, sure.
To do that, though, we'd need fabrication plans and a working fabricator, and both of those are out of reach at the moment. The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower.
Well,
Look,
I am the
I don't know
protagonist.
what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
As well as possible, I guess. That's the plan. New key code, cargo base.
Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them.
Okay, well, let's get
Dr.
working.
Igwe figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose.
Alright, well, let's see. Can I get another suit upgrade for my inventory space? Yeah. I guess I probably got that. Might as well install that too. But you know what the biggest part of this is? Bam. Inventory space. Inventory space. And I've still got 3 left, which means that I could, like, get the psionic thingy, too. No. I want to save for that. Wait. What else can I get? Oh, security. Oh, damn, I need 1 more. Alright, let's hold on to him. Let's not do anything with him just yet. Whoop.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I got you one. I got one for you. See, it's right here. Oh, look at the weird way my shadow runs. Alright, so if I check my map... Let's go check out field storage and see what happens before I go outside to do anything. Because, like, I want to see what happens if I get across to the other side. I said... Oh, for fuck's sake, video game. Thank you. Oh, somebody's dead over there.
System alert.
Shit.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hey, Lane. This is Gus, down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Nope. Locked out until I update my credentials. How about this reployer? Won't forget that anytime.
What? Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
See, I knew there would be one down here. It's just a matter of finding it. Okay. So what, is there like nothing serious in here? Power panel.
System alert.
Alright.
Power circuit checks out, and fabricators online. You did it.
I did.
We're not done with you yet, so get back here safe, alright?
Ah, that's much better. Okay. Now I can recycle all this junk. Look at all that delicious inventory space. I love it so much. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at all this crap I don't have to deal with anymore. Okay. Hypo, silence pistol, but I still can't make neuromods. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I have a little bit of ammo now. Fabricators, yeah, I know that. Alright, let's see. Where's my 9mm guns? Oh. Nice. Okay, so 2 of those. That should last me for a little bit. Now let's make some shotgun shells. I'm trying to spread out, like, what parts I've got going on. Okay. Oh, glue gun. So much better. I love it. Okay. Okay, so we got that going on. Can't get the life support just yet. I do need to go back into the exterior. Wait. Hold on. Let's go in here first. I bet this is the one I need to go to. No? Oh. Oh, it did work. Nice. What did I just pick up? Oh, a Typhon. That's good. Weapon upgrade kit, I like. Hey guys, I'm bringing you another turret. I hope you don't mind. Here, I'll even fix this one for you. There you go, have some turrets. Turrets are good dudes. Turrets are bros. I'll have you know. Okay. Snagged some stuff. I do happen to like snagging of stuff. I kind of want to get the stuff that I missed, though, because I want to recycle it. Speaking of stuff I missed, I'll try to be quick, because now that I know how to get up to, like, the top level. And then fall immediately back down.
Engineer.
Poor guy. Okay. So I think this is all that was all the way up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Well, since I got what I needed, so I'm happy. Now then, where do I need to go? Is there stuff outside that I need? Place turrets in the loading zone of Cargo Bay B. Search Cargo Bay for secret crate where Purvis intended to hide. Oh yeah. Secret crate, huh? So I wonder if that's not nearby, is it? No, because we're just in shipping and receiving. So. Here, come with me, dude.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, you have a chance.
I happen to have 2 of them. Which is good. Which is the exact amount we need. I love these little guys. They're awesome.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Oh yeah.
EATs are online and primed.
Hold on.
Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Cool, cool.
You men ready? We only get one shot at this.
I guess I could have murdered them all.
Peg ready.
Anything comes through that door, fire. Don't let the Eradicators do all the work. There's enough for everyone.
We doing
Officer
this?
Malik's ready.
We doing this.
Okay.
That kid, quick, away from us! If you find a way out of here...
Quit messing around.
Lucky you.
Don't let it get close!
Wasn't sure how that would play out, but I
Chief
like how it
Alisar was a
did.
good officer.
She was the finest officer I've ever served with.
Sidney. Trusted us all.
Was she the only
I
one?
need a cigarette. Guess Elazar owes me that kiss on my lily white ass.
You lying there. Not her. She didn't deserve this.
Well, that's some fine shooting, if I do say so myself.
You did really good, though.
Sarah saved us all.
Maddox, did you lock down that door?
It's locked down. Sealed tight.
Send me the code, then forget you ever knew it. Can't have anyone doing what Teague did. Enough lives have been lost today.
You got it, Chief. Sending it now.
Good. Stay alert, Maddox.
Alright, so I want to see something. I'm just curious if she is scripted to die. Like, I'm just curious if she actually can survive. Like, I kind of wanted her to survive. She was holding the fort down. But like, I don't want to do the stupid thing.
Dr. Yu, it's been 3 days. I'm following up to see...
Was my answer not clear?
Not until you give me an answer that makes sense. You've told me about the organisms. You admit you don't know everything about their physiology. I've read the reports, I've read what they can do. Yet the weapons you've provided us are substandard, especially considering the technology present on the station.
The Typhon is secure. Your job is to keep the employees pointed in the right direction. You don't need military firepower for that.
We are the best for a reason, Dr. Yu. It would be in your interest to invest a little more in light of the unusual circumstances. If even one of those organisms escapes...
Thank you for your suggestion, Chief Elazar. I'll take it under advisement.
He's kind of
Do not contact me again about this matter.
Log entry. Chief Elazar. I and 5 of my officers, plus 1 civilian, are sealed in the cargo bay. Attempts to reach the escape pods have failed. Escape pod malfunction, it seems. All of them. Almost 36 lives were lost as we attempted to correct the problem. But we were forced to retreat, only to find the elevators had also been locked down. With no other option available, we secured ourselves in the cargo bay. Officers Teague and Remmer, in order to help the last remaining survivors, attempted to mount a rescue operation. We are surrounded. The creatures on the station, they have escaped confinement. As expected, standard munitions proved ineffective. The creatures began to multiply among the people they killed. We are fortifying our position, looking for anything that could help us defend ourselves. If we do not survive, commendations are in order for Officers Hayashi, Hertz, Haig, Kuhl, and Rose, and posthumous commendations for Teague and Remmer. Hertz, check the comm. See if you can raise anyone on the station through the announcement system. Then...
I kind of had hoped that she would survive, but like I said, I don't want to go back and redo it and try to like cheese the shit out of it, because while I probably could and just abuse quick saves and shit until she does live, I feel like that would be a little bit cheap. And because in doing so, I might get other people killed, and I would end up with like 3 people dead. Ooh, shotgun fab clan. Oops. As opposed to just 1 person. So, I'm going with the needs of the many here. If that makes any sense. Like, in this, she's the only person who died. As opposed to... Okay. And now we've looted everything in here. Alright, next question. Did I figure out where... No. Okay. So I'm still looking. Checking all of them, by the way. Nice and easy. Well. Q, I can't thank you enough for the risk you're taking on my behalf. On behalf of the volunteers who no longer have a voice in this. The thought of you cooped up in that cargo container, hurtling toward the earth, it kills me. Even though Will says it's safe and that you'll have plenty of food. I know the evidence of this thumb drive cannot make amends for everything that's happened, but exposing the truth can prevent it from happening again. Thank you, my friend, A.G. Toilet paper, markers, recycler charge, his corpse with some neuromods, and thumb drive. Annalise Galagos thumb drive. Excerpt from a readme.txt file found on Annalise Galagos thumb drive. The drive in your possession contains incriminating evidence related to illegal experiments performed aboard Talos 1 in the psychotronics lab. This includes, but is not limited to, classified internal memorandums, key research data spanning several decades, names and roles of all personnel involved, volunteer IDs matched with their real names. This information will corroborate the existence of an extraterrestrial species called Typhon, as well as the fact that all neuromods are made at the expense of human victims. I harbor no illusions that this will be easy to believe, but I can testify to its veracity, assuming I am still alive because I was a participant in many of the experiments referenced. Well, alright, well, we got the thumb drive, which is good, because this is all some bullshit. There's coral around here, makes me worried. Okay, so that's one more quest done. Neuromods division, which I can't really get to from where I'm at now. Down in the cargo bay. Where am I? Cargo bay. So I'd have to go to life support and then up here. Okay, let's see. This one is tricky. Investigate the lift. I gotta go back to the Arboretum for that. Let's see. Seal the Hulk breach. That's the exterior. Kinda, I can go do that. He's in the guts, which is a pain. That's just not gonna happen. Gardening tips, I'd have to find someone who's probably dead, kill the imposter cook, which I don't know where the hell he is, but I would very much like to kill him. Get the key to Alex's escape pod. Yeah, we'll do that. Find Grant Lockwood. Where's he? He's in the exterior. Breach access in the hardware labs, which I'd have to go back to the lobby for, which would take a lot of work. So here's the deal. Oh shit. Holy god, that was fast. Two of them or just one? Wow. That thing was fast, yo! What's up with that? Yeah, I'm almost out of glue gun ammo again. Okay, so that's an easy way back. I don't want to go there just yet. Intentionally skipping. So I have this out just in case there's anything that jumps at me when I open one of the containers. Like, that's why I've had it out this whole time, just in case. Would that let me back outside? What? Oh, that would put me back outside somewhere. Some exploring. What's over here? Oh, this is the other side of down. Okay. So I could go that way, or I could go this way. Into zero G.
Microgravity detected.
Microgravity. Let's see if I can open this. Nope. And look through it. I guess there's just nothing in here, maybe? No, there is. This is something sparkling. Or maybe it's just the shifting of the paper. I think it's just the shifting of the paper. Okay. Hello. What have we here? Aside from something seemingly broken. a guts thing. Alright, well that's good to know for later. I guess. I don't know. That seems kind of useless to me at the moment, which I don't know if that's because I'm just not in a position where I can use it just yet, or if it's because it's actually who the fuck knows. Also, I should really heal myself. I'm kind of in a lot of pain. What was that?
Normal gravity detected.
Oh, that hurts my eyes. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. First of all, I'm gonna go recycle some of this shit. Second of all, how do I untrack? Set inactive. Can I set these? Because I don't need that right now. So he's in the exterior. Don't need that. I will track that again in a minute. Arboretum. Exterior. Guts. Unknown, don't care. Arboretum again. That's all over the fucking place. Turn that off for a second. Neuromod division. So, that's just the hull breach stuff now. Or, well, the stuff that's outside, basically. Hey, Austin.
More where that came from.
What? Weird. Let's recycle some shit. I don't feel like I need all this booze. Like, it's just sucking up inventory space, really. I'll sign the digital again. Oh, look at all this beautiful stuff. Okay, so there was something... Gun. Yes. Give unto me. Now I can use some of these. Why do I have two of those? Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. Dismantle. I don't need two of these. Same with this gun. Oh, it needs gunsmith too? Why you gotta do this to me? No! Why? Oh, because it's... Mother... fucker! I'm an idiot. That one was 4. I had enough for it. But I'm fucking stupid. God damn it. Oh well, at least I got more chance to crit and stuff. Let's go back outside for a little bit. So there's like 15 minutes left. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make some more glue, if I can. Can I make more glue? Yeah, 2 more glue. That's all I can make at the moment, but that's okay. Alright, so I got like 15 minutes-ish. Oh, that's awesome. You. Whoosh. Piss off. Alright, lift me up. Thank you. Alright, let's pop back outside. Yep, I'm going back outside for a hot minute, because there are 2 quests in the exterior that I figure I might as well do now. So we'll do those, that's where we'll cut the episode. It will make perfect sense. Oh god, double loading screens. Why do you do this to me?
Microgravity detected.
Morgan? Mikhaila, I didn't think to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it.
Okay.
I do it myself, but... Just get here, alright?
Okay, but is there a time limit? Oh, there's a Weaver out there now. Okay, so... couple of things I need to double check. Because, not that I don't want to do that, but... piss off for a minute. Hey buddy, we... whatever.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised.
Okay. So, what did that get me? $1 million cault gun? Access exotic material storage and psychotronics. Okay. So I can turn that off for a hot minute. Okay, maybe I can't. Oh shit, there's a corpse guy up here. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Alright. Next thing. Where's... access exotic material storage, power plant. Hole breach in the cargo bay. There's fucking Weaver wandering around. Grant Lockwood. So he's outside. Let's get a little bit further away. So that I can like see stuff. Oh shit. Because what I need is there's a human corpse up there. All these corpses around. I don't like how stuff is just sort of like there's no easy way to get places because I'm basically, I'm outside. So I'm having to figure. Oh, that's not good. Nope, no. Just gonna eat all these first. God. No, video game, please. There we go. Did that kill it? I'm gonna guess by the way that it's floating off into space that it might be dead. Oh no, you're still alive. You're still alive. No, you're still fucking around. Not anymore, though. Huh. Not anymore. Sucker. Okay. Oh, let's go down here. I appreciate how ridiculously creepy this looks. With the flashing light and all. Oh. Oh. That's what that is. Okay. Q-beam fires concentrated beam of unstable particles that eventually cause a target to explode. Okay.
I can't find an open airlock. I think there's something following me. I keep hearing it. That doesn't make any sense. It's just in my head. Ay, Mateo. David, I love you both. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to protect me. I love you so much.
That poor thing.
Ay, Dios santo.
Explode already.
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did. You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay, especially considering...
Yeah, I did.
Well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
Well, they can escape, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. I didn't think of that. Now I feel like an asshole. Like, now I feel like a total dick. Hey, human corpse. I'm very sorry for whoever you are. But, you are not the person I'm looking for. Shit. Man, where is this guy? Oh, also, wait. No. Let's go check the, well, okay, hold on. First of all, might as well. Because I'm rocking a fuck ton of these things. So, you know, why not? Second of all, objectives. I don't need that on my thing right now. I just need to find this guy. Alright. Skipped the shuttle. So maybe he's on one of the escape pods. That's the only thing I can think of. It's not... Yeah, let's go try this. Let's go check this. There we go. I was trying to get it to exactly 8. Oops. What did I just do? Oh, I hit Z, which repaired my suit. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know you could do that. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of crap. Give it to me. Give me all that shit. Yes. Give unto me your shit. Look at Earth down there, just chilling out. Alright, let's try this one. See if he's in here. Nope, wrong button. Maybe this is the one I came out in originally? That looks like the one that I originally came out in. Why is this being so difficult? Yeah, this is the one that I was in originally. So that means that one was... I wonder what happens if you go too fast. Like at a certain point, what happens? Okay, so that doesn't have any buttons, so I can't mess with it. Alright, I am officially lost and I do not know where this guy is. Where the fuck is he? So, I gotta Grant Lockwood, I'm gonna actually, like, I'm completely lost. Okay, so he's just floating out in the middle of nowhere. So... he's not even far away. He's nearby. I just don't know where. Like, it says that he's right outside of deep storage. Float out to his body and loot it. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me if I can't see him. And I realize I'm fucking blind, but... like, every other time there's been a corpse, there's been, like, a marker of some kind. Where the hell am I? So, like, is it just that far away? Or has it floated off into the fucking distance? I'm really confused. What's this? Oh, did it again. Because of the shift key. Like, I want to just be done with this side quest, man. I've been floating around for like 10 minutes. Derelict shuttle. Now I gotta go see what this is. Because now it's popped. Now it's got a green marker on it, so now I need to know. I gotta know what it is now. And ooh, that's a lot of corpses. That is a lot of corpses hanging out there. material. I know, there's a thing for that, but I don't remember where anymore. So... Oh, shit.
Suit integrity.
Alright, fine. Where's my... that? No, this one. Oh, well, I guess that worked. Okay, cool. Let's go loot the floaty corpse. Okay. Now then. I'm gonna loot this, and I think that's where we'll stop. Wait, can I actually repair this thing? Probably need repair 3, I bet. Ow, bonk. How do I get in it? Like, is there a door? There we go. No, it's not. Maybe I have to repair it to access it? It's not giving me an option to actually repair it. Maybe you have to go through the thrusters? Around back? This is not a safe place to be, by the way. Like, if it weren't derelict, I would not recommend being around here. But I am officially at a loss of how to get in this thing. While it says, you know, like repair, nothing is actually prompting me to repair. So that might mean that it's inside. I think I'm just gonna save and take a break and see about where the hell this dude's body is. Because I'm very confused. Let's take a quick break. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna save. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, and hopefully I will figure out through cheating where some of these things are. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.